Hey guys, Shawn Clement here from the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center. A question I get a lot is, Shawn, how do you relax on the golf course? That's a really important topic. You know, how do you calm things down to a level where you feel that you can function, right? You don't feel like you're going to throw your breakfast up, or you're so nervous that you can't focus on anything as far as the awareness to the target or to the feel of your golf swing. So first and foremost, the preparation that you make for yourself on the range. This happens on the driving range, the rehearsals, okay? So you need to have a routine. The routine will calm you down. The dance steps that you take throughout your routine are designed to get you deeper and deeper into your bubble, so that when it comes time to striking the shot, you're in the doing mode, you're not in the thinking mode, and it's just happening, okay? It's just unfolding. And you wake up in your follow through and say, hey, that was pretty good, okay? So I'm always looking to match a feel to a target. And we've seen this in my Golf Pro lesson routine on course, and you've seen this also in my Pinehurst 100th episode, okay? So let's look at from the bag to the finish, right? The golf bag. So you're getting to your shot. You know, we're talking on the golf course, doing a little business, or we're talking about family, whatever, and you're approaching your ball, right? So this is when, there's, you know, you can say, here's my golf ball. So there's the cue to cut the conversation. You're on your way to the golf ball, and you already start visualizing the kind of shot that you're going to do. So right away, you want to get into your evaluation mode, right? So you evaluate how the ball is sitting. Say, oh, it's a good lie, fantastic. Or, it's not so good a lie, I don't think I'll be able to take the club I need to get to the target, so we're going to have to go to another option and get more loft and get the ball back into the fairway and take our lumps and move on. So we've evaluated the shot, and we say, yep, that's green lights go, I really like that option, and then you go to the golf bag. As soon as you take your club out of the bag, everything gets a little deeper into your bubble. You get your grip, you get the feel of the club in your hands. I always like to do a couple of back and through motions to get the oil back into the system. You'll see Tiger do this. You'll see Phil Mickelson do this. You gotta put the oil back in your system. It's 5 minutes ago you hit your last shot. So that gets you deeper into that bubble. So then you've taken a reference point where you want to send the momentum. So what we're looking for is an area to send that momentum. So if it's on the flag stick, because the flag's in the middle of the green, great. If you feel like the pin's too tucked, so we're going for the center of the green. I got, look at that nice pine tree at the back of that green. All right. So I've got my spot to send the momentum. Feel that nice little brace. I'm going to feel that nice oiliness. Yes, and we're just sending that momentum out to that particular spot. Now, we get to the ball. Before you rush into anything, here's a really cool little aspect of breathing. Okay? You want to really screw your partner up. You say, hey, do you breathe in your backswing? You breathe in or out on your backswing? And that'll make them think quite a bit. The quick answer to that is that a human breath is 5 seconds. The golf swing is less than 2 seconds. There is no breathing in the golf swing, okay? So what you want to do is you want to have a partial exhale before, executing your swing. So I got my feel, I'm ready to hit my shot, I'll move into the golf ball, and I can feel that tension build back up again. We're going to knock it right back down. There we go. Nice little partial exhale. You notice after I exhaled, I still got breath to talk, right? So a nice little partial exhale, and a quick question. What was that feel again? Oh, yeah. Really feels oily. I feel the weight of my arms. I feel the mass of that momentum, and I can see exactly where I'm sending that. And because I've already taken my 2-3 swings with my golf club, I already know, the central nervous system knows what this is going to feel like. I got a 5-iron in my hands. Okay, we hit driver off the tee. The driver feel is gone, the 5-iron feel is in, right? We've already done that with this back and through without stopping. Back into the shot. Yep, this feels like the momentum can go in that direction. If I go in improperly and the ball position is not correct, you'll go, whoa, tension builds up. There's a red light, okay? You know now that there's no way that you can send the momentum and the ball toward that particular direction. Hang on a second. Yeah, there's more like it. That feels just perfect. Now I can execute my swing. Here we go. Love it. Well struck, in the direction I wanted to swing that club. I just woke up. Time to move on. What was that you were saying about, yeah, how is that daughter of yours? Right?